Hello, Reds fans. Welcome to the YNWA Transfer News channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily latest news.
Liverpool transfer news as Anthony Gordon's stance made clear and Reds alerted to $69 million deal. Liverpool transfer news as Newcastle has made its stance on selling Anthony Gordon clear, while the Reds have reportedly been alerted to a $69 million race for a Premier League star. Liverpool's transfer window looks as though it is about to hit another level this week, with perhaps the biggest deal of the summer on the verge of being completed. Jurgen Wirtz is expected to undergo his medical on Friday ahead of what could be a Premier League transfer record. He will be set to join former Bayer Leverkusen teammate Jeremy Frimpong at Anfield, and the pair have been getting reacquainted on holiday ahead of next season. Reds fans might not have long to wait for another signing either, with Kerkez looking to be well on his way to a move to Merseyside as his father admits it's already a done deal. Liverpool might not be done there either. Anthony Gordon, Newcastle. Newcastle is staying cool as more rumors emerge this summer linking Anthony Gordon with Liverpool, according to Chronicle Live. While a move hasn't been completely ruled out, it would take a huge offer from Liverpool to tempt the Magpies into selling the England international. It's claimed that Newcastle won't entertain any knockdown offers for any of its players this summer, with Eddie Howe hoping to keep hold of his biggest stars despite a tricky PSR situation for the club. Liverpool would therefore have to come up with a tempting first offer to bring Newcastle to the table, with Gordon's representatives also needing to push through what would be a record sale for its St. James Park. Liverpool.com says Gordon doesn't really feel like the sort of player Liverpool should be targeting now. A new number 9 needs to be the next priority, so if it's going to try and tempt Newcastle on any player, it should be Alexander Isak. Gordon would likely cost less than his teammate, but Liverpool would still have to throw a lot of money at the Magpies in order to convince them, and there's no guarantee Gordon would be a better option than Cody Gakpo or Luis Diaz on the left. Tyler Dibbling, Southampton. Liverpool has joined the race to sign young Southampton star Tyler Dibbling, according to Caught Offside. The 19-year-old is tipped to leave the Saints following their relegation from the Premier League, with a number of clubs, including the Reds, having been alerted to his availability. As well as Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea and Newcastle are said to be in the race, while Tottenham and Manchester City are considering a move. Dibbling's asking price is reported to be around $69 million. Liverpool.com says that is a lot of money for a player with just one season of the Premier League under his belt. Dibbling looks like he will be real talent, but it's a big risk if any club parts with that kind of fee for him. Liverpool transfer news, Kerkez update as Jurgen Wirtz contract details emerge. Liverpool have already signed Jeremy Frimpong, Georgi Mamardashvili and Armin Pexi this summer and are expected to wrap up deals for Jurgen Wirtz and Kerkez soon. Liverpool have enjoyed a busy start to the summer, with the Premier League champions already confirming a number of incomings and outgoings. Jeremy Frimpong and Georgi Mamardashvili have officially made the move to Anfield, while young goalkeeper Armin Pexi has also signed. Trent Alexander-Arnold has left for Real Madrid and Kevin Kelleher has been sold to Brentford, and several more deals could be confirmed in the coming weeks. The Reds are keen to build on Arne Slot's impressive debut campaign and have plenty of money to spend. Jurgen Wirtz is on the verge of joining from Bayer Leverkusen, and Bournemouth left-back Kerkez is also expected to sign, while the likes of Darwin Núñez, Federico Chiesa and Andy Robertson could all depart. Kerkez a done deal. Sebastian Kerkez, who is the father and agent of Bournemouth defender Milos, has revealed that his son's move to Liverpool is basically a done deal. Kerkez has been heavily linked with a move to Anfield, and Bournemouth have already signed his replacement, having confirmed the capture of Adrian Truffert from Rennes on Monday. It's only Liverpool for us, and we're not going anywhere else, and we won't talk to other clubs, Sebastian said on Super Indirect No. Everything is done between us, personal terms. We just need to sort out some details, but it's basically a done deal. Wirtz contract details. Jurgen Wirtz is set to have his medical this week ahead of a bumper move to Liverpool that could be worth up to £116 million if certain add-ons are met. Wirtz has agreed a 5-year deal which runs until the summer of 2030 that will make him one of the club's highest-paid players. Sky Sports have reported that Wirtz will earn a base salary of £195,000 per week. However, that could rise to £245,000 if certain bonuses are triggered, meaning he is set to earn almost 12 times what he was being paid at Bayer Leverkusen. Liverpool consider sales. According to The Athletic, Liverpool are open to selling both Darwin Núñez and Federico Chiesa this summer. Núñez struggled for form last season, managing just 7 goals in 47 appearances across all competitions and has been linked with the likes of Napoli, AC Milan and clubs in the Saudi Pro League. Chiesa, meanwhile, made only 4 starts in all competitions last season after making a cut-price move from Juventus over the summer, and he has been heavily linked with a return to Serie A. Wataru Endo details who will make decision on Liverpool future after honest transfer admission. Wataru Endo has been on the fringes of the Liverpool team this season and has been linked with a move away from Anfield, but he has now reiterated his commitment to the Reds. Liverpool midfielder Wataru Endo has hinted that the decision about his future at Anfield rests in his hands, while also reiterating his intention to stay at Anfield for the time being. The Japanese international found Premier League game time hard to come by under Arne Slot last season and has attracted attention from Germany. The 32-year-old Japanese international joined Liverpool during Jurgen Klopp's final summer transfer window. However, he saw less action under Klopp's successor, Slot, clocking up a mere 260 Premier League minutes in the 2024-25 season. "I told you I'm staying," Endo declared at a Q&A event in Kanagawa, Japan, as reported by Soccer Digest. "If the club tells me to leave, no, I'm staying. I have a contract. It's up to me to make the final decision. Basically, I'm staying for now." Despite his limited playing time, he viewed the season as a success, adding, "Looking back, I think it was a good season. I didn't get many chances to play at Liverpool, but in the end, we won the Premier League and qualified for the World Cup with the national team, so it was a fantastic season that will set the stage for the next one." Back in January, Endo offered a practical outlook when queried about his limited game time. "I don't get frustrated or anything like that. I always try to get ready to help the team," he said after featuring in an FA Cup victory over Accrington Stanley. "Of course I want to play every game, but we need everyone in the squad. The thing I can do is prepare for every game. I think we played well. The players who don't play constantly have played very well, so that is the most important thing for the team to achieve something. We need everybody, so we need to get ready for every game that's coming." With 2 years remaining on his Liverpool contract after his 2023 transfer from Stuttgart, Endo has been linked with a move back to Germany, yet seems content to stay and make his mark at Anfield. Next season will see new faces join the squad alongside him. Jeremy Frimpong has already secured a switch from Bayer Leverkusen, while Florian Wirtz is close to shattering the Premier League transfer record with his impending move from the same club. Liverpool has strengthened their goalkeeper department as well, bringing in Georgi Mamardashvili this summer following an agreement reached last year from Valencia. His inclusion wraps up Caoimhin Kelleher's Anfield journey, with the Irishman making the move to Brentford, while the likes of Darwin Núñez, Harvey Elliott and Jarell Quansah have been linked with moves away. Jurgen Klopp made feelings very clear on Arne Slot's criminal opening Liverpool fixture. Liverpool are set to learn their 2025-26 Premier League fixture list on Wednesday morning, with the Reds having been handed some tough opening day experiences in past years. Arne Slot will likely be eager to sidestep a 12:30 p.m. kickoff for the opening game of his second Premier League season. Last year, the Dutch manager got his first taste of English football with an early start against newly promoted Ipswich Town, ultimately leading his Liverpool side to a 2-0 victory, without having to mention the contentious match time. Slot's predecessor, Jurgen Klopp, was open about finding these scheduling decisions bothersome, having regularly vented about the inconvenience an early kickoff caused during his 9-year tenure. As all eyes turn to the release of the 2025-26 Premier League fixture list on Wednesday at 9 a.m., there'll surely be hope from the Reds boss that history won't repeat itself with another early match time, something Klopp once labeled a crime. Given the statistical evidence, Klopp's grievances seem reasonable. Under his leadership, Liverpool featured in 45 early afternoon fixtures, topping the charts across the Premier League. During his final year at the club, Liverpool were subjected to 6 of those fixtures, more than any other team and far outstripping the mere 2 experienced by Slot in his debut season, reports the Mirror. The German maestro didn't mince his words when criticizing the league schedule in his last campaign, branding it as absolutely insane In one memorable press conference, Klopp quipped, "I was actually waiting for Amnesty International to go to them. I would like to be part of that meeting when someone says, Liverpool 12. 30 and the whole room is bursting into laughter. I had a discussion only the other day with colleagues from our favorite TV channel, which I will definitely not watch again, TNT. He further emphasized that requiring Liverpool to play Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday 12:30 p.m. is a crime. Meanwhile, the commencement of a new season is something that Mohamed Salah appears to relish, having scored a record 9 goals on the opening matchday of the English top-flight season. Salah has consistently delivered goals on the first day of the season, with the exception of the 2023 clash against Chelsea, where he provided an assist for Luis Diaz's goal in the 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge. Liverpool fans will no doubt be eager to learn who they're up against in the opener this time around. And they'll be especially keen to see when they head to Everton's new home for the away Merseyside derby. With Slot's men looking to defend their crown, a positive start to the season is essential to show the likes of Manchester City and Arsenal that Liverpool mean business once again.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.